that, never gotta sweet that. You can bet that, never gotta sweet that.
I'll be the rubber, you'll be the match. I won't be a few. Boom, painter, baby, you can be the mute. I'm the reporter, baby, you can be the news. I got a cigarette, and I'm the smoker. We raise a bet, if you're the joker.
Chit chat with cutie, that's what they said, yep.
Chit chat with QT was killing.
Chit chat with QT for all of this tea.
Hey cuties, thank you guys so much for joining me for another video. If you are not subscribed, what are you waiting for? Please hit the subscribe button. Please hit like. Please hit that notification bell. And please also share this video with your friends. Now, you guys know everything that I discuss are my own personal opinions for entertainment purposes only, and everything is alleged. So let's go ahead and get into this video, guys. Mr. Carlos King got Martell Holt out here doing something strange for some change. So I'm sure you guys have heard the things that's been going around. It's been said that Sheree and Martell Holt share the same publicist, and it was Martell and the publicist who met up at Candy's restaurant. So you guys know that Candy came out months ago stating that Martell and someone that she knew met up at her restaurant, Blaze. Well, allegedly, it was the publicist. And at the time, Candy heard, allegedly, that they agreed to take some pictures to be released to the blogs. And I know that you guys remember these pictures of Mr. Martell and Sheree. And when these pictures hit the vlogs, everybody was talking. They were trending for quite some time. Now, word on the curb is Martell really thought that he was going out on a date with Sheree. So was Sheree pimping Martell as well? Because if the publicist knew what was going on, the publicist knows Carlos King, and I'll get into that in a minute. But if they share the same publicist, I'm sure Sheree was in on it. But they're trying to say, oh, Marty Marr really didn't know. Now, those pictures looked staged. I must say, they both have great bodies and, the pictures look good. But they did look staged because obviously they were taken by a professional photographer. But when they hit the gram and the internet period, everybody was talking about it. They were on the Shade Room, Neighborhood Talk, TMZ, everywhere. So it looks like the plan worked. But get into this. Now we know, well, let me say in my opinion, Carlos stole Love and Marriage Huntsville from Melody Holt. And I'll include Martell. He finagled his way all up and through there, and now he is the creator of the show. And we know Carlos didn't know a damn thing about Huntsville. He's a thief, in my opinion. And here's another example why he's a thief. Shout out to Michelle A.T. Alien because she brought receipts up that dates back to 2015 of Mr. Carlos King stealing a real estate idea from Sheree Whitfield. And at the time, Sheree was pissed. So Sheree had come up with this idea. It was going to be her and a couple of her friends, and they would be selling real estate or whatever the case may be. Well, Sheree and Carlos fell out about that because he stole her idea. Now, this again is all alleged, but this is what's out in these streets. Now, it's also being said that Carlos promised Sheree a peach because you guys know Sheree was once off of Real Housewives of Atlanta, and to make up for stealing her damn show, Mr. Carlos said he was going to get her back on the show. And that was short-lived because Carlos was let go as the producer of Real Housewives of Atlanta. And allegedly, Carlos was behind the rumors that started with Phaedra putting it out there that Kandi was drugging folks. And we know Kandi said that wasn't true. Kandi cried at their reunion stage because she was hurt that people were calling her Kandi Cosby, like Bill Cosby. And Kandi said that, hey, she does a lot of things when it comes to whatever sexual activities or whatever you want to call it, but drugging folks was not one of them. And I will never forget that reunion because Portia finally realized that Phaedra was telling a lie, and Portia even broke down and started crying herself. Well, they are saying Mr. Carlos was behind all of that, allegedly. And then we all should remember that Kandi came out and said Carlos tried to steal the escape story. Kandi was pissed because Carlos had producers calling Mama Joyce and all of that. So is Mr. Carlos King a whole thief out in these streets? This is alleged, but what's going on? And then, child, now they're saying that Carlos is paying his debt to Sheree because allegedly Carlos and the Publicist put this whole Sheree and Martell Holt story together. Carlos is pimping Martell Holt. Martell's ass out here looking bad. Do you hear me? Being pimped right in front of our eyes. Doing something strange for some change. And I'm sorry, Martell, you looking desperate, bruh. You are out here exhibiting those queen-like behaviors. Mr. Man, they got your package out all on TV. Got you stripping out of your clothes all on TV. And got you talking about OnlyFans all on TV. What a fall from grace. When we all learned of Mr. Martell Holt on Love and Marriage Huntsville alongside his beautiful wife, we saw Martell as this family man, as this boss, as this business owner, had the beautiful kids, beautiful house, and now look at him, being pimped. Carlos is a whole puppet master out in these streets, and poor Martell don't even have a clue. There should be a limit to how low you will go. And I'm sorry, Martell is probably going to go lower because we know Mr. Man can't even pass the builder's license test. The little experience that he has in that field, he can't even get licensed to make some clean money. Clean money. Not this dirty money that he's making on Real Housewives of Atlanta. Now, we all know that Mel shaded him when Carlos asked her about her man. And Mel told Carlos then, when I do pop out, it's going to be real. So that was shade. Basically letting everybody know that this mess that Martell got going on is fake. And then we know old Coleslaw. That's how he's keeping her reeled in. Everything fake when it comes to Coleslaw. Even when the man was still married and getting his wife pregnant. That was fake too. But what a hot ass mess, guys. I just wanted to bring you guys this quick story. You guys let me know if you've heard anything. I had people to send me a couple DMs. I will not release the PR person's name or anything like that, but I absolutely believe it. I will never forget how excited Carlos was when the news hit about Sheree and Martell. He even said that Marceau was like, damn, you bagged Sheree? So yeah, I believe it. But you guys drop down in the comments. Let me know if you believe that this was all a scheme set up by Carlos, Big Pimpin' King Oh my goodness. Drop down, guys. Let's chit chat about it. Please also make sure to like this video, hit that notification bell, and subscribe. Chat with you guys soon. Bye.